Neither Joffrey nor any of his men shall set foot in our lands again. If he disregards this command, he shall suffer the same fate as my father. Only, I don't need a servant to do my beheading for me.
I don't think Robb is really trying to be political by sending his peace terms because he knows that they're not going to be accepted. It's more he's staking his claim, and he's saying that he's not going to be cowed by the Lannisters. He's not intimidated by them. He's already had a few battles against Tywin's forces, and he's won those battles.
Robb is impressing and surprising everyone with his acumen as a leader. We see that Robb has been beating the Lannisters in the field. His conversation with Jaime makes it clear that militarily he's much more savvy and dangerous than any of them had reckoned.
By season 2, Tywin recognizes that this kid knows what he's doing, and if they're going to beat them, they need to step up their game.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
It's better than 3 defeats.
What's your name?
Jon Snow.
Snow. Now listen to me, bastard. All you lot from south of the wall, you southerners.
Jon has certain impulse control issues. He's a bit hot-headed, but he's just disgusted by the whole scene here. And when this man calls him a southerner, which is sort of an insult to a northerner, he opens his big mouth in a strategically inappropriate place.
It wasn't his place to speak out at that time, and Mormont, criticizes him pretty harshly for that.
Who am I?
Lord Commander.
And who are you?
Jon Snow.
Who are you?
The steward.
The one thing Mormont sees in Snow is a real capacity for leadership. I definitely think that Jon looks at Mormont as a father figure. I think that relationship was starting to develop at the end of season 1. And the fact that this man is willing to speak to him, sometimes quite roughly, but always honestly, he's been looking for that for a long time. As much as Jon admired Ned Stark, I think he feels a real sense of grievance that Ned wasn't honest to him. It's a boy who's grown up with a real chip on his shoulder, who's always been looking for a strong paternal figure, and now seems like he's found one with Mormont.
You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
Stannis Baratheon, warrior of light. Your sword awaits you.
We meet Stannis, who's a very pragmatic, very practical man, but he's decided to take up and link forces with a witch, basically, because he realizes that it could advance his cause.
It's introducing a new religion, also a new world to the show, a whole new set of characters, a new location, which is Dragonstone and Stannis Baratheon, Melisandre, the Red Priestess, and Davos Seaworth.
One of the things we love about George's world is they're so well and fully realized. There's not one old religion and one new religion. There are many religions. Stannis has thrown over the religion of his ancestors in favor of a new religion, the religion of the Lord of Light.
This religion is beginning to make inroads in Westeros. For many centuries, the Seven have been the dominant religion. All the people there witnessing the burning of the idols grew up with the religion of the Seven, and now they're turning their backs on that.
The priestess of this religion, Melisandre, the Red Woman, she believes Stannis to be a savior figure, the son of fire who's meant to come and save the world from the darkness that is encroaching upon it. What's interesting about Melisandre is that her powers are real, as she demonstrates.
It's a very good question what Stannis believes, and when he comes to believe it. It's possible that he sees this as a religion of expediency, and he's able to use the religion and Melisandre, this charismatic priestess, as a means to an end. And of course that end is gaining the Iron Throne.
The night is dark and full of terrors, old man. But the fire burns them all away.